I knew Princewell was leaving the whole time, but I had to keep it in due to journalistic
integrity.
Welcome to the Top Shelf Grumbling Podcast with Dan the Don Walls. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors. Lawn Hub for all your lawn care needs. Price Cutter, the best meat in town, Hales State. Russell Motors, go see Austin. He's got what you need. Butcher Block Restaurant, voted Best Biscuit and Best Breakfast 2025. Available wherever you get your podcasts, coming to you from the Wilder Fitness Studio. Presenting a Where You Media production, this is Top Shelf Grumbling.
Hi guys, we're back here with the Top Shelf Grumbling Thursday Night Big Show, brought to you by OleMiss365.com. A big thanks again to David Johnson.
Hotty
We really
Toddy.
appreciate you throwing us out on your platform. Best new site on the internet right now to get any information about Ole Miss. A lot of portal news today. I guess we might want to start there because that's just
that's
kind
where we got to
of
start.
bury the lead on this one because we've got some defensive players, TJ Daugherty and Princewell. Princewell, who's already signed a deal. We knew TJ maybe shopping his name a little bit. But
I'm not sure that TJ hadn't signed the deal.
They
said they were holding that back.
Apparently, you can just do what you want. You can just go and we're supposed to hold up the money into the bargain, but you can do whatever you want to.
I mean, it's a big loss. So we'll just say that. And I've seen a lot of people try to spin it. It's a big loss due to depth. I mean, depth in the SEC is more important.
It's a loss. I don't think it's that big.
It's not that big. Go back and watch the Miami film. Every play, both of the players were driven 10 yards off the ball. They were good players, and Princewell had his moments where he shined and did it, but he still needed development.
Yeah.
And apparently he feels like he can get it elsewhere.
Walker Jones has stuck to his guns on the last 2 or 3 years. He's not going to just overpay for somebody just for the hell of it.
I'd also like to point out, and y'all can call this.
His plan has worked so far.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe. Also, if you think about it too, our defense was not just setting the world on fire. We were 100-something in defensive rush defense. And we also were giving up 25-something points a game.
Hey, so we said on the last
if there weren't going to be, I believe in a defensive head coach that we have right now is making good, sound, decisions on players, and he's not going to overpay for something if he can get somebody else in and develop them just like he was trying to develop somebody who's been here for 2 years. And maybe they saw the ceiling and just said, hey, this is what we think you're worth. And he can go get some more money somewhere else. More power to him. But, the whole thing about signing a deal and then getting back in the portal, that's for the birds.
We said the other night that we had a C-plus defense this year.
Absolutely.
They had their moments, but they were C-plus defense. Yeah. And that's really being generous, to be honest with you. But anyway.
I wanted to get to that. What is the difference? Okay, you sign a deal. Apparently, if you sign a deal and it's tied in with a rev share, that's when it's binding contract. I would think.
I'm not real sure on all the logistics, but
because Damon Williams, that was the whole thing. Hey, he signed a rev share contract for 2 years. Mm-hmm. If he does leave, they have to pay the buyout.
Plus what they gotta pay.
So
to come.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of confused. It's like there's rules.
Nobody
and then there's
knows.
No rules.
It's the magic of the portal.
And listen,
something's got to happen.
And also too, look, just because these players get in the portal, we've already seen it this year. Yeah. Just because they get in the portal don't mean they're automatically going to leave. Because look, you got these.
That's some more news. We got the safety back that was in the portal.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about him. I forgot.
Delano Townsend came back.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay, guys, I know y'all are going to want to panic about everything.
Please don't.
Please don't. Every little thing is not going.
Pete has, if you have noticed, just this week, Pete has signed, 2 edges and had 10 more on visits?
Yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't pleased with what is already in the
and if
building.
you don't like competition, you don't like somebody that might come in and take your job, then
go.
Well, see, I was starting
to chase your bag and get out of here. But
I was starting to wonder why we were signing so many defensive players, and now we know why.
Yeah, I mean, like you said,
and that's C-plus defense this year. I mean, come on.
He wants to run a certain defense with certain types of players, and if he's able to go get those right now, and he's able to spend the money to do it, we got to go do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think
let me tell y'all something. Newsflash: Pete does not want to be running a 3-down line all the freaking time. He was doing that with.
He had to have it out of necessity.
On top of this, how many offensive players we've seen jump in the portal?
Except for Winnie
Wankins.
Knock on wood.
Winnie Wankins Watkins. Yeah. I will say this: Princewell, I think, was a loss.
Yeah.
I would not sit here. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I think TJ Daugherty was a loss. I do not. I don't think he's a good leader. He's a good leader. He'll get you lined up.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he lines himself up and then gets bullied.
Yeah.
Like
it was very apparent.
We have that. What's that Baylor kid's?
Keaton or whatever his name is.
He was coming in. He's going to be the leader. He's going to be the helmet comm guy. He's going to be the guy that communicates everything. And TJ ain't going to like that.
Or if he was going to compete with him to do it. And, hey, if you don't want somebody to compete with you and you think you're going to lose your spot, I'll be looking elsewhere too. I mean,
we've got 2 sharks that have been tweeted in the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, one of them was who? You said that one of them was retweeted by a guy.
Retweeted by Taj Butler, which is a Georgia Tech linebacker. He's like 6'2", 230, something like that. Big
Another
kid.
linebacker. Okay, more depth.
Like I said, I don't know. But also, him calling me has made me think of something. The Georgia boards are going crazy right now.
Oh, gosh.
Because apparently Gunnar Stockton is fixing to enter the NFL draft.
What? Might as well.
Wow.
They on the board.
Is he able to? How old is he?
He's drafted.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot. He's been around for a while.
So they hadn't recruited a single quarterback this year, and all of a sudden, after that news come out, the Oregon quarterback that's transferring is
he's
coming
like, hey,
to
man,
visit
I can go get that number 2 money.
Look, it's a terrible draft class.
It's the worst quarterback draft class I've ever seen.
Yes, if he wanted to go ahead and get his clock started and get a contract, I don't think that's a dumb move.
No.
He's made enough money in college. One thing I told somebody earlier, if you can't stomach recruit, the portal is the old recruiting. If you can't stomach the recruiting, or following the portal, then you don't need to follow it.
You don't need to follow it.
You don't know what 20-year-old kids are going to do.
No, especially not with no guardrails whatsoever.
You're not going.
What do you expect?
You're not going to get everybody you want. You're not going to keep everybody you want 100% of the time.
Yeah. I mean, Auburn's got 36 players in the portal. Yeah. I mean, that's 33 for like Tennessee and Florida. That's a crazy number. Not Tennessee, but in Florida. But yeah, it's a crazy time right now.
I mean, there's got to be something done. I mean,
everybody's going to agree to do something. Something will get done because all these schools are. Even the ones doing the tampering. Look, we've done some tampering. I mean, come on. Yeah. But like everybody's going to have to agree. Like, all right, we're going to have to guardrail this. I mean, come on.
There's not you ain't going to be able to fully guardrail it, but there has to be something that there's got to be some kind of penalty, kind of like in the NFL.
Yeah, collective bargaining agreement that all the teams are agreed upon. This is how it's going to work.
The NFL goes to tampering with another they lose draft picks.
Yeah,
they lose. I mean, obviously you can't do that, but. I don't even care about the tampering. That's fine.
Didn't Greg Sankey just say as much, though, that something was going to have to give? They're going to have to get out of the NCAA? He just said that today. I mean, they basically said, we're going to have to do something. If y'all are not going to enforce any of this stuff and do anything about it, we'll just get out.
The thing is, they need to have something in place. So when a player signs, that's it.
Yeah.
It's over. No one is taking a gun and forcing you to put your name on that dotted line. You are a grown man making a grown man decision. Yeah. There's consequences with contracts. Just like if I sign a contract to go work for a company, I can't just be like, oh, shit, I don't want them no more.
Yeah.
I'm going to go work for this company. Well, too bad.
It's like the NFL, too. Like a quarterback signs, somebody that's already under contract that previously just signed that contract can't say, I'm out of this contract. That's not how it works in the NFL. And the college kids are getting so mad. Well, he got $10,000 more than I got. I'm opting. I'm getting in the portal. So and so's offering me, promised me this much. I mean, come on.
Who's setting these valuations for these players?
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Taj Butler has committed.
Taj Butler committed. Nice. All right. Good deal.
Hotty Toddy.
Hotty Toddy. We'll take that. Georgia Tech linebacker. You said.
Yep. Georgia Tech linebacker.
There we go.
He
Y'all trust Pete. Get off the ledge.
I know. For God's sake.
Get off the ledge, guys. For real. Well, we want to move on from some portal action for just a minute and calm down because I felt like that was a rousing intro to the pod.
It was
speaking about a rousing intro or outro, actually, the Rebels got a tip in from a freshman last night.
Pat, I posted on the message board, Patton Pinkins has his coach's son. Look, that shot he made last night, he has practiced that shot, I promise you, 10 million times.
Absolutely.
He's the coach's son, like I said. He's going to be before it's all said and done, he's going to be one of the best Ole Miss basketball players that's ever come through Ole Miss.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
Put your
first,
futures
folks.
in.
TSG.
Was that a season-changing type win?
I think it is.
It is a trajectory changing. If they take the bull by the horns,
2 games in a row.
you got the Bulldogs at the hump
Really,
on Saturday.
three
They played
games
good
in
at
a row.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's a good team.
And also, we could have beat Arkansas.
Yeah.
I mean,
what is
They had a
that?
chance.
What is that Oklahoma? What's that kid's name? What's his name?
they hadn't been playing too good here lately.
What's that?
I can't remember.
What's their guard's name?
I can't
it's like,
remember.
Starts with, I don't know. He's an NFL guard. I mean,
NFL.
guard, NBA guard.
hell, he might can play. He may
He might
transfer.
play
Who
in
knows?
NBA. Dang.
Um,
There goes the law.
I think that
He's
this
on the
team-
hog again.
Really?
I've been saying that. I've been saying this team has got talent, but I think they're finally coming together. Beard's finally figured out the rotation.
Yeah.
And like I said last night, even before this was like midway through the first half, I said this team has at least become watchable.
Yeah.
There was a few games there, y'all. I'm telling you, I couldn't even hardly stomach us.
No, there was a couple plays last night that I couldn't stomach it. They looked kind of out of sync
They
and
did.
stuff. But Klafke's got to take that shot at the end of the first half.
He can shoot. I don't
He's
know
got
why
to
he
be.
don't.
I don't
I
know.
said this too.
Pull the
said last
trigger.
night. He's a good shooter. Most good shooters
He
can't.
knows he's got to do that.
The most good shooters can't wait to pull that thing up, and he's like,
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
he's
so
nervous.
timid. Marshall Henderson.
Somebody send Marshall Henderson
Yeah,
to his condo.
That's what I said. Marshall Henderson needs to have a
in
talk
a
with
dark,
this kid.
in a dark
Oh,
Charger.
he
and a
would have
hoodie.
shot. If he had the ball, he was shooting it. Marshall Henderson was just
Oh.
letting it fly. I will say AJ Storr has really came on.
You
You can see why he 5 different schools have took the flyer
Yeah.
on him. Like
Let me tell you who gets my game ball for the last night though is Travis Perry.
Travis Perry,
Yes.
14
Look,
points.
He had and those 12 of those came within 3 or 4 minutes. He hit like 4 threes. He went on a coast to coast layup. I mean, he just
Oh, that coast to coast was nice.
he is like I said. I think this team is coming on. And look, I was looking at the standings. There's 7 2-2 teams.
Yeah.
Which we're one of, and there's nobody that's undefeated. There's 5 3-1 teams after Vandy got beat at Texas last night.
Yeah.
Long season here, folks.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
What about Kentucky knocking off LSU at that last second?
I hate to see that. I'm just
hated
kidding. I love
see
to
it.
see it.
God, just
I hope
rub salt in their
LSU
wounds.
loses every sporting event from now until the
Listen,
end of time.
I said this.
Agreed,
I said
agreed.
this a couple of weeks ago. You know, we've always hated LSU, but I need a good reminder as to why. And by
Yeah.
golly, we've gotten it.
Thanks, Lane.
It's not Lane.
They
Really,
need to drain the swamp.
Yeah.
It's their fans.
It's the arrogance, too.
They're
Yeah.
arrogant. They're just like, we've got a 97,000 seat stadium.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes,
All their
because you stole it from
technologies.
poor, sick cancer patients.
Yeah.
You stole the money. They can't even get treatment. You know how many
They
children
never-
died
they
because
never,
of this?
You know what Winnie Watkins saw when he went into their facility? It was probably like an EKG machine that they were using. They
Probably.
were going to sell it. And he was like, look at this technology.
I just think it's so funny that when you see, I saw a video or a picture actually of Lane Kiffin with Sam Levitt, and he had the Our Lady of the Lake hat on, and I was like, isn't this shit just comical? Isn't it just perfect? Like, he's scum, dude.
Absolutely.
He really is.
Well, let's talk about the other basketball team that's making some waves over here, the women's
Hold
hoops.
on, I got a couple more things.
Oh, you want to talk more about the men's hoop?
Well, we got a big game Saturday night.
Yeah, we
in
do.
the
Let's talk
hump.
about that first.
Listen, Ole Miss has historically not been good in the hump,
Yeah.
but
Stop the little man and you win.
and look that
I watched Hubbard go on a freaking
Yeah.
roll. The other
Jaden
night.
Epps is pretty good too. He's been scoring in bunches for state, but I just don't. I think we're a better team than the state if we're playing up to our ability. Just not shut down Howard, but kind of contain him a little bit, and I
Yeah.
believe we'll. It'll be a good game. This point spread ought to be a 2 or 3 point spread, one way or the other. I wouldn't be surprised if we're favored in this game. Actually,
That's. I don't know that'd be tough.
and
but-
look, all these SEC games, especially since the portal and all that stuff, all these SEC games have been within a couple of possession games. I mean, most of these 9 out of 10 of them are close games.
Like I said, they're coming on. You're figuring out a lineup and getting comfortable. I think it's starting to show for sure.
Long season.
Long season, long season.
Deuce Knight said war with anybody.
Let's go.
And then Q1 tweeted
say-
underneath it, put snakes in the comments.
Snakes in the comments.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, y'all get off the legs,
Can
guys.
I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Put the pistol down.
I have been cold. I'm so glad to see that about Q1. I've been sitting over here thinking, oh God, God, can this portal win the in?
Yes, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, isn't it?
Midnight local time.
Midnight local time. Tomorrow or midnight tonight?
No, midnight
tomorrow. Gosh, we got a whole other day.
Yeah, hell yeah, we got like 27 more hours.
But that's just to get in the portal, right?
Yeah,
that's just to get in.
That's to get in. Once you can. If you're already in, you can sign pretty much whenever.
So basically, when at 12:01, we will know who won't be leaving.
You'll be in the upside down.
So I don't. Like I said, my head.
Lacey tweeting that out. I'm so relieved. Like right now, I don't even care what else happens. We're fine.
Get off the ledge.
Hotty Toddy.
Kiwan will play edge if he has to.
Speaking of some, like you said, some more hoops, women's hoops.
The women's hoops. Coach Yo's got the women.
We're on a bye week. See, we're sitting back. I saw her. She tweeted earlier. She's like,
she's gonna get some laundry, some hang out with her family, some recruiting.
Dude, she's such a genuine person. I've met her. I work in Oxford, and I have ran into her several times. And she is one of the nicest humans you will ever meet.
There you go.
Like she has built this thing too. I mean, year by year, she's got this a little bit better.
There was a lot of questions when she first took over.
The disrespect she gets.
Yeah.
And the team. What is going on?
Listen, we just beat.
It's not like we hadn't been there.
We just beat. Yeah, no, we beat Sweet 16. The last 2 years in a row?
Exactly.
But yet they will praise Kim Monkey and her ugly ass suit.
Monkey. We just
Monkey. Kim's monkey.
Let's start a rumor. I heard that
that Lane Kiffin.
I heard Lane and Kim Mulkey's got a thing going on. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Yes.
But they both look tired.
But
don't sue us.
But
dude, I don't.
Coach O, she was too nice to the AP in her little press conference of the day.
Yeah,
because
she's a good person.
Listen, we just beat number 5 Oklahoma on the road and beat a good state team who, by the way, state only lost by 4 points at number 5 Vanderbilt tonight. I saw a while ago.
Really,
we beat them by 25. We moved up 2 spots.
Yeah,
and look, we talked a lot about this on the last pod too. It's actually the headline on our podcast. I'm still
burned up about it.
I'm telling you right now, this team right here, her team has it's going to be a 2 or 3 seed in the tournament.
Oh, it's her best one. It's her best one.
And this has got Final Four written all over it. I mean,
oh Lord, don't tease me.
I mean, we've been to Sweet 16 the past last year, 2 years in a row. I mean,
yeah.
And we got this ladies' team has 3 or 4 ladies that can score the ball.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Good team. It's going to be a fun team to watch. Long season, but
yeah.
And look, we
looking promising. Good stuff, Coach. Yeah, keep it up.
Can I say this? We've already beaten Georgia by 25 or 20 something points at Georgia. I think it was at Georgia. We play them again already Sunday.
Yeah.
And maybe we can continue our dominance over the Georgia Bulldogs we've had here lately.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Actually, so a buddy of mine, he's a big Georgia fan, and he said if you add the basketball and the 2 football scores, that Georgia has outscored Ole Miss just by 1 point.
Look at the win-loss records, sir.
I know. We're just talking about like how close, Ole Miss sports is. This is the best time to be an Ole Miss rebel.
And if you need to find out anything about Ole Miss sports, you go to OleMiss365.com. And you can find all the stuff you need on there.
There's no hoopla there. I mean, it's just straight.
Look, there's one thing
nonsense.
There's one thing to disagree with somebody, but being respectful and nice, that costs nothing to be nice to somebody.
I've been on other platforms that have to deal with Ole Miss, and if you say something they disagree, they will cuss you. They'll call you everything in the book.
That's not
take it personal. Take it personal.
They take it personal. And when you get over here to Ole Miss 365, he ain't gonna put up with all the cussing and all the the bullying and stuff. It's real professional. It's real Ole Miss people talking sports.
Y'all go check it out.
Got a few more things. We want to talk about NFL playoffs.
Playoffs.
Unless y'all got anything more to add about
I think
basketball.
I think we hit the high notes on the basketball.
Chris Beard will figure it out.
Go Rebs.
And
Long season.
Coach O's got it going.
Coach O definitely has it going. Anyway,
NFL playoff season.
We got how many teams left? We got down to the 8 teams. So
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the Buffalo.
Well, we'll talk about that one first. supposed to be like 50 degrees in Denver. I was hoping for snow, but
I'm nervous. I want Josh Allen to get one so bad.
I picked before the season. My 2 picks were to go Super Bowl with the Bills and the Packers.
Well,
but
is Bo Nix going to break the curse?
Look,
I hope not.
The NFL is so much to do with who's the
Tim
better
Tebow curse.
with who's the better quarterback, and Josh Allen's by far a better quarterback than Bo Nix.
Yeah.
And Bo Nix now surprised me a little bit.
Didn't they have another wide receiver get hurt? That's out.
I think
I think they got
sure.
another. I think they took another hit.
I think I did see that.
Well, Buffalo's an underdog here. I think Buffalo.
Yeah.
Denver's the 2-point favorite.
Sean Payton is such a good coach, such a good offensive mind. He's going to have.
I know
something
Sean
dialed
Payton's a great coach.
up. He's
going
to have something dialed up.
Yeah.
So Saints fans weep, but
I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. He was pretty much begging for our job. Anyway, Jerry's an idiot. I'm taking the Bills here in a close game just because of Josh Allen. That's pretty much it.
Do you think he'll be the difference maker?
Yep.
Give me the Broncos.
Ooh, give me Buffalo. It's going to be a close game, and I can see it going either way. But I am willing Josh Allen to a Super Bowl. My gosh, I'm willing.
Yeah, I don't think the weather is going to be a problem because they play in Buffalo.
No, the weather's supposed to be
it's supposed to be mild. You said 50 degrees.
Anyway, yeah. Next game here, 49ers and the Seahawks.
Man, 49ers.
Shanahan's a wizard. He just...
Well, yeah, look what he's doing with Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's not a good quarterback.
Well, not just... He's became one, though. But not just that. Not just that, though, man. They got injuries all over the place, and
Kittle's out.
Still.
I think that's where the line ends right here, though. I'm thinking Sam Darnold big. Also, I'm kind of questioning him in a big spot, but I wouldn't be surprised if he laid an egg. But I'm thinking the Seahawks big here. The spread's a pretty big spread. It's a 7-point spread, which is like a eternity.
That's a lot.
A lot in an NFL game.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks as well, too. I think Sam Darnold.
We'll do a group block on the Seahawks.
Group block, okay.
Group block on the Hawks.
Got 2 more games. Houston and New England.
Okay, I'll start this one off. You got Houston. Yes, they played really good. There was a lot of bounces went their way.
2 up and coming teams there.
Yeah, I just don't know if Stroud's ready for that big moment. But then he showed me when they were playing the Steelers. My money. I'm going to go with C.J. Stroud. I think the defense is pretty good.
England's just a wagon, man. They're just
but then you got Vrabel's. What's that say about Tennessee with it? He goes
and gave A.J. Brown away for a pack of peanuts, too.
A pack of peanuts.
That's why he got fired. Him and the GM had a big falling out over that. Vrabel's like, I like A.J. Brown. He said receivers are a dime a dozen pretty much, but why are we not getting anything for him? They didn't get anything for him.
No, but I don't think they got
that's because
much
Will
for
Levis
him
was on his ass every damn time.
Will Levis and Malik. What's the other guy from Liberty they drafted? Malik Willis.
He's
Malik Willis.
He's gonna get a big contract. But I'm not saying I'm thinking, but somebody's gonna take a flyer on him for sure.
Yeah. Y'all think he's a good athlete.
Yeah.
They can figure something out.
I'm going with give me the New England Patriots.
I am too.
I
don't know what I'm missing here.
Houston. Their defense is wild, but
I
don't know what I'm missing here. But I think this is my also. I'm going to be betting big on this game. I'm going to be betting big on New England.
Ooh,
no,
yes.
No. I'm willing. I'm willing.
Spoiler
CJ.
alert.
I'm willing. CJ Stroud to pass the. I'll tell you. This is exactly why I'm picking. Why I'm picking CJ Stroud. There's a guy at work. He's a Florida fan. Okay. All I have heard through the whole game, Miami, he was cheering Miami, talking shit, and I'm sick of it. He's a Patriots fan.
Yo.
So I want them to get
him.
I'm fading him. I hope they get beat. And
guy at work.
So
Take
so
that.
Kenyatta, if you're listening,
Take that guy at work.
We do hate you, and all you got
Go to hell, Florida too.
all you got to ask him when you get in an argument, be like, "Who's y'all's head coach?" And he's like, So kiss my ass.
All right, moving on.
Got one more game. Finally, some weather.
Yeah.
All these other games we just talked about, like the weather's mild, kind of disappointing.
I love playoff football with
But
snow.
we got one here Sunday night. Rams at Bears.
Battle of the quarterbacks.
7 o'clock kickoff. It's gonna be like 10 degrees at kickoff.
Damn.
So by the time this damn thing ends, boys, it's gonna
be cold.
It's gonna be ice ass out there.
I'm here for it.
Thank you all. By the way, we got 20 people on Twitter.
On Twitter Live right now.
Hello, Twitter world.
Hello,
Share,
Twitter world.
tell everybody, come on.
But this is a weather game. Like I said, this is Caleb Williams' first playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
I've been picking the Rams all year. To me, they're probably the best team. This spread is, I think the spread is just a couple. I think the Rams are like 2 or 3 point favorites.
Okay.
Now this is a warm weather team coming to a cold weather team, and historically,
Yeah.
that's a big deal. But I just think
Think
this
the magic runs out?
I just think this Rams team's different. I think they're going to win the whole thing. Spoiler alert! I'm also picking the Rams to win the Super Bowl now. But this is another bet I'm taking.
I'm picking the Bills to win the Super Bowl.
I'm taking the Rams big.
Rams big.
I
So
mean,
those are my two bets this weekend: the Rams and the Patriots.
I think Caleb Williams is a good quarterback. I still don't trust him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He showed that last week.
I think last week I heard, this is allegedly, I don't know, but I heard that he changed his color of his fingernails at halftime, and that's what
Good Lord.
kind of what boosted him for the win. So I'm going to pick against him. Nothing other than the fact that I do think the Rams are the best team.
Yeah.
I would
now.
love to see the Rams and the Bills Super Bowl. My
I would
goodness,
too.
that'd be awesome.
It would be nice. So, and I do think the Bears are on the up. I think they're good, and I think next year they may go a little further, but I think their run ends.
I don't think the magic's out yet.
Oh,
Give me the Bears. I'm going with Peeps and the Bears.
The Bears.
Let's go. Shout out Peeps.
breaking news more at 10.
Oh,
Well,
NFL playoff stuff, man.
NFL playoff stuff, you know.
Anything can happen in those games.
Yeah.
And look, like and subscribe our YouTube page if you hadn't yet. It's free to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look, check us out. I post a lot of bets and gambling and stupid stuff on Twitter and Facebook. So Top Shelf Grumbling on Twitter and Facebook. Check
Very
us
active
out.
on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Very active on Facebook. Well, that's where our biggest audience is at right
Very
now.
active.
Yeah, absolutely. We were trying to grow it on all platforms. So wherever you're at, you're gonna find us. So.
Hey, and if you like college baseball, we're going to be transitioning into college baseball
Yep.
soon.
Either next week or the week after, we're going to do a big SEC college baseball preview
We're still
show.
basically a month away. So.
Yeah,
We're still.
Let me get a little bit more before primer.
We may wait
Primer,
2
primer.
weeks.
First in our squad today.
Yeah, I think we're like 29 days away. So it's either going to be next week or the next. That's going to be a good show. I can't
Yeah.
wait for that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm bullish on this baseball.
Got some big news.
Yeah,
So we can't announce it. We're not going to.
We're not going to announce it yet. There's some confirmed good news here for the Top
Confirmed.
Shelf Grumbling podcast.
Yep.
That
A lot of live shows.
we're not going to release it right now. When it gets closer to time, we will. But y'all be hanging on, and watching to see what's happening. You got anything else tonight, guys?
I don't have much else.
Nope.
You're good.
Nope.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching
Go
the
to
Top
hell,
Shelf
LSU.
Grumbling podcast here at the Wilder Fitness Showroom. We appreciate them for letting us do the podcast here, and thank you to OleMiss365.com and David Johnson for putting us up on his platform as well too. Y'all go check it out. Y'all have a good night.
Hotty Toddy.
Hotty Toddy.
This has been a Where You Media production. You can find us anywhere you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment. What's your sentiment?